Hello everyone, it's Anthony Aiken Jr. You know that one song? It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Well, it's December 25th here in New York and I feel nothing. So I am going to watch Pixar's Soul for the first time to feel something. And you are going to watch along with me. We're going to have a great time. I've been down with Pixar since day one, since Toy Story. And I wasn't even alive yet. Jamie Foxx is in this. I'm a huge fan of his. Make sure you subscribe. Like the video, comment as you watch along. Don't be one of them bougie people. Stop being bougie. Yup, sounds like 2020 to me.
From the top.
If you read what was on the board, but it said things ain't what they used to be. So I wonder if that's going to somehow correlate into the story time, into the storyline, or the story time, but the story's fine. You see how I rap when I mess up my words?
What are y'all laughing at? So Connie got a little lost in it. That's a good thing. Floats off the stage. That guy was lost in the music. He was in it like that. That's when I knew.
That brother talking like butter on toast. You see how smooth he is?
You're now our full-time band teacher. Job security, medical insurance, permanently.
Thanks. Yeah, but
with this job, you'll be able to put that dead-end gigging behind you.
I would die a happy man if I could perform with Dorothea Williams.
Oh, well, this could be your lucky day.
That sounds like the last great thing that ever happened right before 2020. Like the way he was playing so damn magical, that was incredible. These two look stunned. She looks like she about to say something smart.
I'm about to end this man's whole career.
Where have you been?
I've been teaching middle school band, but on the weekends
You got a suit? We'll see how you do.
It's about damn time.
Let's go! Shout out to my man! Oh.
Yes! Woohoo! You know what that's gonna say? Joe Gardner. Oh, Dorothea Williams, can you believe it? Ah!
Damn.
The great beyond.
I'm not dying the very day I got my shot.
Okay, so that was the key right here. He said, I'm not dying when my life just started. So he places the emphasis on the fact that him accomplishing his dream is when his life truly started, which means in some way, shape, or form, he was wasting his time with middle school teaching. And the other lesson here is the universe doesn't work that way. And that's something I feel like we all learned in 2020. Shout out to everyone who had a new job opportunity lined up beginning of the year and said to themselves that 2020 would be their year.
Psych! That's the wrong number!
January and February. I noticed nobody out here saying 2021 is going to be their year. You don't hear that because you don't know what's going to happen.
I'm not done. Run! Why aren't you running? Ah!
They look like a bunch of blue balls that ain't getting no action. Get it? Blue balls not getting no action, but they like not alive.
Is this heaven?
No.
Is it H-E double hockey sticks?
We call it the U Seminar now. Rebranding.
Wait, so if the movie's called Soul, and this is a youth seminar, and there's a bunch of other young souls, your soul is what keeps you young in a way. That's why when he says H-E double hockey sticks, all the little kids are like, hell, 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 hell.
Hell, 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 hell.
Quiet coyote.
And I think that's what your soul is supposed to be. Childish. Your true dream when you were a kid and it seemed damn near impossible, that's when your imagination was your true soul. And then over time, society places all these things and it somehow disrupts your soul.
This weird.
What is it?
The council is a soul missing. The count's off.
Imagine if he sold his soul low-key, forgot about it.
This is where personalities come from?
Of course. Do you think people are just born with them?
Jerry, we've got a problem.
Oh, hello there, Terry.
The count's off.
He blinked 5 times since I started talking. 6.
Right.
So you can't trust people like this character. He a snitch. He a certified snitch. We don't rock with that.
I find out you done snitched on us, I'm gonna bust a cap in your tiny pizza breath ass.
You talking too much. Talking way too much.
I'm an agreeable skeptic who's cautious yet flamboyant. I'm an irritable wallflower.
And that's where you come in. Maybe you will find their spark in the Hall of Everything.
So this is pretty much the Tinder of young souls because they are all showing their best qualities, but low-key, deep down inside, they're missing something.
Be matched with soul number 22.
Oh, that must be the soul. His soul's missing. I told y'all, there's something going on with brother. I hope it's not a black thing, like the blacks.
What?
Never mind, let's not get into that.
22 has been at the U seminar for quite some time.
I'm gonna make you wish you never died.
Most people wish that, 22.
Muhammad Ali.
You are the greatest. Pain in the butt.
Hold on, she pissed off Muhammad Ali? Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee? Souls not mismatched with what the eyes can see? That is disrespectful. That is blasphemy.
That is blasphemous.
I float in mist, I do my Sudoku puzzles, and then like once a week they make me come to one of these youth seminars.
I don't like jazz.
Black improvisational music. It's one of our great contributions to American culture. At least give it a chance, Joey.
Sorry, Joe.
Sorry, Joe.
We're looking for something.
My life was meaningless.
But we gotta get this thing to change first, and I've never been able to get it to change.
Come on, I know all about sparks.
The perfect combination. They are quite literally a match made in heaven because that was very depressing when he was walking through and you seen him as a little kid, just full of life and thoughts and imagination. And then you see everything afterwards, him teaching this lousy middle school band with no talent. And then him being alone at the diner. And then last but not least, dying.
No.
Where's that Hall of Everything? How about a librarian? They're cool.
Yes, amazing. Who wouldn't like working at a thankless job you're always in danger of losing due to budget cuts?
You told me you tried.
I did. Okay, but they put Andrew Jackson on the 20.
Jackson?
What can I say, Joe? Earth is...
Abraham Lincoln, the feds, low key. 22, I should have known because, 22 and 11, that coexists, right? 11, right? You have make a wish. Make a wish. Make 2 wishes. You make a wish for the main protagonist and you make a wish for 22. And 11 plus 11 is 20. Hold on. I might be a genius here, okay? Because if 11 is make a wish, and we're trying to make dreams come true using your imagination, okay? When you add 11 to another 11, you get 22. Subscribe, like the video now. Go.
This must be where musicians come when they get into a flow.
Not just musicians. Watch this.
Oh, Romeo, wherefore art thou? Line.
Because I've definitely been in the zone before. We've all been in the zone. But then we've definitely had those moments where it's just like, yo, and then maybe it's somebody just chucking the ball at us in another life.
Check this out. I have been messing with this team for decades. And the Knicks lose another one.
All right.
That's what I'm talking about. See, I just said that, and I'm a Knicks fan. That just hurt me. I'm a Knicks fan. That's why I've been... As a Knicks fan, I feel disrespectful. I feel not I'm not feeling disrespectful. I feel disrespected.
Can you help me?
That's what we do! We are the Mystics Without Borders, devoted to helping the lost souls of Earth find their way. Some people just can't let go of their own anxieties and obsessions, leaving them lost and disconnected from life and this.
Doesn't it seem odd that they had like the whole hippie vibe, and then it looks sort of psychedelic-esque? You know, and they say when you take psychedelics, you know, you go on a nice trip and your imagination runs wild. I'm just trying to put the pieces together. You know, sometimes there's some hidden messages in there.
Joe, are you dead?
No. Well, not.
I'm in New York City on the corner of 14th and 7th.
Oh, yeah, that's right up from Tonio's.
No peeking. Maintain your meditative state or you'll break the connection.
It's not me!
Real quick, shout out to this character right here. He a real one. You know, he be on, I forgot what street. He said something about 42nd Street. All I know is the ones that be flipping the signs on the corner. Them brothers and sisters got soul. So, shout out to them.
You're in my body! Wait,
in the
that's
cat?
my body.
I'm in a body?
That's kind of a bummer, but I guess there's some sort of message in this. I can't piece it together quite. Actually, I kind of can, because, again, that one character 22, the one thing it did not want was to live life. So it kind of kills two birds in one stone. My only thing is, how is the old middle school band teacher's purpose served living in this cat? And I guess we'll find that out.
Don't worry, it's okay. Just keep walking. No, don't stop. What are you doing? This is New York City. You don't stop in the middle of the street. Go, go, go.
Never, ever, ever stop in the middle of the street in New York City. That's a whole nother story. These taxi cabs, I'm waiting on a day. You know what I'm saying? I was a college student walking to school.
I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker.
They'll speed up. They ain't slowing down. So when they come around that corner, it's like, what's popping? It's either me or you. You know what I'm saying? And if it is me, guess what? Payday.
I'm rich, bitch.
I am staying right here until your stupid body dies.
Them damn rodents in New York City got superpowers.
It's so good!
And you, we only have room for one weirdo here. So scram, get back to work.
Is that Teach?
Here, I quit. I think jazz is pointless.
It's so funny because the first time that 22 is really developing human-like tendencies is by talking to this little girl who wants to quit everything that's creative and inspiring and fueling in her. It's like what truly connects to who she is at the core. And that just is an interesting dialogue in itself. Also, as a New Yorker, I have to point this out. This is a very nice apartment.
Wow.
Hey, Joe, what are you doing here on a weekday? You didn't call for an appointment, man. Always let Harold cut your hair. His chair's wide open.
Nah, I can wait.
The music, they're playing the Tribe Called Quest right there. I'm digging it. They got the New York Knicks posters on the wall. This is New York City. This is New York. And look at the beautiful, beautiful black haircuts that y'all see right here, man. This is why Pixar, you're winning me over right now.
Look, I can deal with some freaky stuff, but if this cat don't chill, we're gonna have to put it outside.
And by the time I got to mentor number 266, I was seriously asking, like, what is all the fuss about?
I never knew you had such an interest in education, Joe. I just thought you went to music school.
And another thing.
Anyone could play in a band if they wanted to.
He's just criticizing me to cover up the pain of his own failed dreams.
You cut deep, Joe. It is nice to finally talk to you about something other than jazz, Joe.
Next time you go to the barbershop or the hairdresser, ask the person doing your hair about their life. You know what I'm saying? See how that goes.
Gotcha! Thought you could cheat the universe. Well, you thought wrong.
No harm, no foul. Oh boy. Look,
You were right. These pants are loosening.
Oh no, we're gonna have to go to Mom's.
I do remember his mom was not okay with the whole him pursuing his true passion. His mom wanted him to take that teaching job. So I'm really curious how that's going to go.
Love, love, talking about love. Love.
That's one thing I'm not even going to lie to you. I used to get pissed off when I used to have to go to work and walk in Penn Station because Penn Station is so many people. And again, you just want to get to point A to point B. But that's one thing I do miss. I miss the subway stations and the train stations where you could see all of these artists, all of these musicians, you know, doing their best to kind of live out their dream, you know, and it's nothing huge. It's not, you know, Madison Square Garden or Radio City Music Hall. But for that moment when, you know, they have, however, you know, 100 people surrounding them waiting for their train time and they had a rough day working their job, for that one moment, everyone gets to kind of escape. And usually those artists are pretty damn talented. So
Subway does that to some people.
Does what?
It wears you down. It stinks. It's hot. It's crowded.
You forgetting something, Joey?
What?
Kiss her. I always kiss Melba when I see her. No, not on the lips.
Joey, what has gotten into
little freaky deaky.
you, boy? Cougar.
This one's different.
Does this gig have a pension, health insurance? No? Then it's the same as the other one.
Fine, we'll get a suit off the rack somewhere. My mom has never understood what I'm trying to do with my life.
22.
What did you just say?
That one scene is this scene right here is powerful because a lot of people are scared to have that conversation. You know, one thing about me is, you know, I'm on YouTube. Look at me. I'm currently making a video. This isn't necessarily me doing something that's in the norm or in the realm, but all my career options and goals have been in entertainment. If you follow me on Instagram, Anthony96JR, you'll see, like, this is my life. And a lot of people might look at that and be like, that's not how you're supposed to do things in society. But who's to say? You know what I'm saying? It's not your life, it's mine. So this is a powerful scene, man. And I think a lot of people, not only kids, but a lot of parents are going to watch this scene and possibly see themselves.
Mom, I know we've had some rough times, but you're right. I can't be truthful with you. It's my reason for living. And I know Dad felt the same way. That's my dad's suit.
Lulu, Melba, bring your good scissors in here. We got work to do.
That was beautiful.
When I was nervous, Des gave me this. Truth is, I've always worried that maybe there's something wrong with me. No, I've got to find it here, on Earth. This is my only chance to find my spark.
22!
Leave me alone!
It's your time to go, Joe Gardner.
I was gonna play with Dorothea Williams.
I was about to find my spark!
22 got her pass?
I get to set the count right. Terry, you have done a super job.
If there was like some type of human form of this character, we throwing hands on spot. We throwing hands on spot. I do not like this person. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, just like a teacher's pet, but like just egregious, no type of loyalty to the others. You know what I'm saying?
Excuse me?
You know, her spark, her purpose. Was it music, biology, walking?
Your purpose is your meanings of life. So basic.
He thought that this world was supposed to assign everyone a purpose. But like that character just said, the purpose of life is to live it. That's actually a lyric. The purpose of life is to live it, what I'm guessing. You know, and that's logic right there. But the logic in this is the meaning of life is what you define it. You have to literally live. And for the first time ever, you know, there was no assignment that came with 22 being on Earth. Is that she finally got there and was able to live life on Earth to find that there was something there.
This, says the young fish, this is water. What I want is the ocean.
I think I finally understand the main message of the movie. You know, there was that one scene where the musician says something about you don't necessarily find we're not searching for the water, we're searching for the ocean or something along those lines. But
this, says the young fish, this is water. What I want is the ocean.
He thought his purpose was performing on stage with Dorothea, landing the biggest gig that you can have in New York City, the best jazz club in town. He thought that was his purpose, when truthfully, his purpose was simply music. Okay, quick edit. Life. His purpose is just to live life. You're not born to do anything. You're not born to be a jazz player. You're born to live. I think Joe placed the emphasis on that one moment too much, as opposed to how everything in combination, including the haircut, including the pizza, including, you know, just little things. It's all about the mindset. And now, you know, I'm not even gonna lie, this is changing me, because even my mindset sometimes, man, you know, just like sometimes I'll think like, okay, cool, I need to do this because if I do this and I get this, then that means I'm successful. But what truly is success? You know what I'm saying? What makes me any different from, you know, if I'm trying to be the biggest entertainer? What makes what I'm doing with this reaction different from what a Kevin Hart is doing in the movie, right? I mean, obviously he's going to make the money. He's going to get the awards. He's going to get, but at the end of the day, you're watching. I'm entertaining somebody. That's just one thing. And it's like, yes, the monetary gain isn't as much, but it's something. That's one of my greatest moments in the movie because I hate that character so much.
Not good enough.
Voices in your head that create doubt. That's real.
Those aren't purposes, you idiot. That's just regular old living. This is a waste of time. Just need to fill out that last box. I give up. I'm scared, Joe. I'm not good enough.
That last box fills in when you're ready to come live. You're pretty great at jazzing.
But it's not often we find ourselves inspired.
Huh, really?
So we all decided to give you another chance. So, what do you think you'll do? How are you going to spend your life?
I'm gonna live every minute of it.
Okay, so I'm not gonna jump the gun and say that this is Pixar's best movie because I have such a strong connection in terms of the nostalgic factor that plays, you know, when you watch all of these films. However, this one to me is special. This is one that, number one, seeing myself and these characters was beautiful. And also the message, I've never connected with one of the movies in terms of where I am in life. This one just stuck with me, you know, and this is one of those movies, if you're a kid and you're watching this, you'll enjoy it for the humorous aspects and, you know, the imagery is beautiful. I wish we could sit down in an actual theater and watch it. But I will say, when you grow older, for those little kids, you're gonna really appreciate this movie, you know? And this whole time you're thinking like his main purpose is not this 9-to-5 where he's, you know, teaching middle school kids how to play music. It's him performing. But in all actuality, it's really just living life, you know, and going through the motions. And if you live that way, you know what? You're really living the true way. So I'm going to change the way I operate things too. Follow me on my journey. I'm going to follow you on yours. Please subscribe to the channel. Keep up with your boy. We're going to continue doing more videos. Happy holidays. Happy New Year's. Like the video too. Comment, you know, your thoughts on everything. And, you know, if you want to keep up with me on social media, I'm Anthony96JR. As always with my channel and my videos, we end off with a hug. Bring it on in.
Sweet creature,
Got me upside down in the hour shit, y'all. Try to wet the clothes, the drip is what can shower me, dog. I'll be a man of courage even when y'all cowardly, dog. I'll be a man of courage if they pay me hourly, dog. Love ain't money, love is honey, can I have some? I buzz and you sting, Bugs Bunny got us laughing. That cartoon and chill, Disney Plus, you asked if we can do a little more than watch, and that's graphic. Love.